So Parents Weekend, it just means that I get to see my mom and my partner again because I haven't seen them since I left home in August, and I'm just excited to see them again.
Where do you always take your parents first? I always take my parents to Thai Delight. It is like my favorite restaurant, best place in all of Oklahoma, Thai Delight. And always get a chicken pad Thai, spicy level 3.
What does parent weekend mean to me is after long days of college, get to see familiar faces, people who love you, and it's always nice to see that. So yeah.
Parents Weekend means to me, I think I always lived in their lives, like I've been a part of theirs, and for a weekend they get to be part of my new college life, which I think is super fun. They get to see in my day to day and see my campus and see how I live. So I'm excited.
When my mom comes to visit my brother and I, we usually take her out to eat at an Italian restaurant because she really likes it, and also we wouldn't normally go there. It's expensive, so.
It means I get to see my parents again, and I really miss them, and I want to take my parents. I don't know, my dad went here, and so I like to take him to the library because that's where my mom said he could always be found. And so, like, I sit in his seat and stuff. And yeah, I like it at the biz. And my dad always sat in the reading room, like, right up in that corner. And I'm excited to go to the football game with them.
Honestly, I don't know too much about Parents Weekend, but I do know that it means a lot to a lot of people because not a lot of their parents are able to experience the college life and experience. So, yeah, where do I always take my parents first? I always take them to go eat because they usually pay for my food. So, yeah. What events are you excited to take your parents to? I'm honestly really excited to take them to like one of their first football games because they've never been to an OU football game. Um, yeah, we were soon.
Parents weekend means to me what I'd say parents weekend means to me typically just seeing my folks. I miss them. It's really nice to kind of see my parents again. It's pretty sick. Just go to a nice dinner, get off campus, see everything. Loki, there's this really nice Italian place in Norman. It's called I don't even remember. It starts with a B, but it's something restaurante. It's amazing, and that's where I'm going on tomorrow, which is Thursday. Honestly, the football game. That's what I have to say for what events I'd be excited to see.
What does Parents Week mean to you? Why don't you take that one?
Parents Weekend is exciting because like my parents get to come down and see what they're paying for, and get to come see all the fun I have at the University of Oklahoma. What about you?
Good.
Your parents coming?
Yes, they are. They haven't seen the campus, so it'll be
that's
great to
exciting.
show them around. Where do you take your parents first?
I take my parents to the Winston.
Oh, that's
It's my
a good
one.
one.
It's my favorite place to take them.
I like Benvenuti's, and the locale will be my new spot this time. And then to the football game because
Yeah, I'm excited to take them to the football game too.
Where do you always take your parents first? Whenever I was a freshman, uh, I brought my mom to Campus Corner just because I felt like it was a good representation of what like student life is here at OU, and it was a good way to just get some good noms and spend some time with my mom while I'm here at college. So yeah.
What events are you excited to take your parents to? I would probably say the game, and then usually at night on the weekends we go to this pizza spot.
Parents Weekend is an opportunity to, have all the parents come out here. You get to show them around your campus, show them where you spend most of your time. It's like cool to kind of show them the environment you live in now after you're done growing up with them and living in their home, which is pretty cool. And let's see, always take my parents to the bars. That's like pretty fun place to give them the college experience. What events am I excited to take my parents to? I'm excited to take them to the fraternity tailgate that I'm a part of. He's gonna be playing music there. Shout out Fish Heads. So yeah, pretty chill.
I Parents Weekend is an amazing weekend for me. I like seeing my friends' parents just because my parents aren't really involved in my life, but it's nice when all my friends' parents come and they are like parents to everybody.
Parents weekend. I kind of the same as her. I like seeing all the parents here. I haven't invited my parents just because yeah, it's a little shaky sometimes, but I do like seeing, how other people were raised and like meeting the people who raised my friends. So, yeah.
Hello, camera. Let's see. Number two, where do you always take your parents first? For parents weekend, whenever my parents come down, I take them to Greek House because they talk about it every time they reminisce on their college days because they came to OU. Hashtag Boomer Sooner. Hashtag There's only one.
Both my parents are OU alums, so just being back on campus, I'm sure they're excited, so I can show them like what my life is like here. Yeah, my whole family is coming in town, so my parents and both of my siblings, and I'm excited to show my siblings OU for the first time.
I'm from California, so I haven't seen my parents or my family in a while, so I'm excited to see them.
For me, Parents Weekend is just kind of about like letting my parents kind of see what I get up to on the daily, kind of just going around campus. And the first place I'm going to take them is the Great Reading Room in the Biz because it's just kind of pretty and all that. And then I'm super excited for the Kent State game.
If I brought my parents up, I would probably I'd probably take them around campus and I'd make them go into the great reading room and see that because that's really cool.
Okay, so this weekend is the first time my parents are coming for Parents Weekend, and the first thing that I'm gonna do is just make them walk around the entire campus with me because my mom's never seen it. So, yeah.
My sister and my mom are coming for Parents Weekend, and I'm going to take them around campus because my sister hasn't gotten to see it, and then I'm going to take them to my sorority house so they can see where I spend like all of my time. I've always wanted to be a part of one of these. What does Parents Weekend mean to you? I get to show them my favorite place, and show them why I love Norman so much. Where do you always take your parents first? Probably the tower or Hideaway? Maybe, yeah. What events are you excited to take your parents to? I'm really excited to take them tailgating and just like meeting my friends and just around Norman. Last year I took them all around campus and it was really fun. But happy Parents Weekend.